My friend. Listen carefully. Not with urgency. Not with expectation. But with presence. Because destiny never announces itself loudly. It does not arrive with warnings or explanations. It arrives as a quiet rearrangement inside you. Before anything changes outside. 2 days before your destiny changes. Before luck turns, before doors open, before life takes a new direction. The universe prepares you internally. And most people miss it. Not because the signs are rare, but because the mind is distracted. Stay with this message until the end. Because if you are hearing this now, you may already be standing inside those 2 days. Before we go deeper, subscribe to Inner Divine. This channel exists to awaken what is dormant within you. Like the video, share it with someone who feels stuck. And comment below. I am ready for alignment. Because destiny responds to readiness, not force. Now let us begin. Paramahansa Yogananda taught that destiny is not an accident. It is the natural outcome of inner alignment. Before life changes its shape, consciousness changes its direction. What follows are the signs that appear when the old chapter is closing, and a new one is quietly being written. Sign 1, a deep, unexplainable inner restlessness. 2 days before destiny changes. The soul becomes uncomfortable with familiarity. Nothing dramatic may be wrong. Life may look stable from the outside. But inside, something feels unsettled. You may wake up feeling restless. Your routine feels heavy. Activities that once distracted you no longer bring relief. You scroll, consume, engage. Yet nothing satisfies. This is not anxiety. This is not boredom. This is the soul signaling completion. Yogananda explained that when a soul finishes learning what a certain phase of life was meant to teach, the phase begins to feel restrictive. The mind says, "Why am I feeling this way when everything seems fine?" The soul replies, "Because fine is no longer growth." This restlessness often carries guilt. You may feel ungrateful or confused. But you are not rejecting life. You are outgrowing it. Destiny never moves someone forward until the inner attachment to the current stage loosens. If you feel an urge for something more, without knowing what that something is, this is the first whisper of change. Do not suppress it. Do not label it as a problem. It is a signal. Sign 2, sudden delays, blocks, and interrupted plans. Just before destiny shifts, momentum slows down. Things that were moving forward suddenly pause. Messages go unanswered. Plans cancel unexpectedly. Efforts meet resistance. This feels frustrating, even discouraging. But Yogananda taught that divine intelligence often uses delay as protection. When a path is no longer aligned with your next stage, progress is gently blocked. The ego sees obstruction. The soul recognizes redirection. If life feels like it has applied brakes, this is not punishment. It is precision. The universe is preventing you from arriving too early or in the wrong place. Stillness before movement is not stagnation. It is recalibration. Resist the urge to force outcomes. Destiny does not respond to pressure. It responds to alignment. Sign 3, emotional release without a clear cause. 2 days before destiny changes. Emotions begin to surface unexpectedly. You may feel the urge to cry without knowing why. Old memories may return. Feelings of gratitude, sadness, or nostalgia may rise suddenly. This is not regression. Yogananda described this as karmic release. Before a new chapter begins, the subconscious clears unresolved emotional residue from the old one. Tears at this stage are not weakness. They are completion. If you resist these emotions, the transition feels heavier. If you allow them to move through you, the shift becomes smoother. Not every emotion needs interpretation. Some emotions simply need permission. Let them pass. They are making space. Sign 4, heightened sensitivity to people, noise, and environments. Just before destiny changes, your sensitivity increases. Loud environments drain you. Crowds exhaust you. Certain people suddenly feel overwhelming. You may crave silence, solitude, or nature. You may feel the need to withdraw. This is not isolation. This is energetic refinement. Yogananda taught that when consciousness elevates, tolerance for lower vibrations decreases. Your nervous system is adjusting to receive a new frequency. What once felt normal now feels heavy. Honor this sensitivity. It is protective, not problematic. Destiny enters quietly. A noisy inner world cannot hear it. Sign 5, repeating patterns, numbers, or messages. 2 days before destiny shifts, life begins to repeat itself symbolically. You may notice recurring numbers. The same words appearing in different places. The same message reaching you through books, conversations, or videos. This is not coincidence. Yogananda taught that the universe communicates through resonance and repetition. When something is important, it appears again and again until awareness opens. Do not obsess over decoding these signs. Simply observe them. Patterns are not commands. They are confirmations. They indicate that unseen forces are aligning behind the scenes. Sign 6, a natural detachment from old desires. Just before destiny changes, attachment weakens. You may notice that things you once wanted desperately no longer hold the same power. Approval matters less. Outcomes feel less urgent. The need to control begins to soften. This detachment does not feel dramatic. It feels calm. Yogananda said that freedom does not come from acquiring more, but from needing less. When desire loosens its grip, alignment strengthens. If something that once defined you now feels optional, your soul has already moved ahead. Sign 7, silence from God, followed by peace. This is the most misunderstood sign. Just before destiny unfolds, prayer may feel quiet. No clear answers. No emotional reassurance. No dramatic signs. And then, a strange peace settles in. This is not abandonment. Yogananda taught that divine silence appears when trust is complete. When the soul no longer begs for certainty. Guidance no longer needs to announce itself. Peace without answers is the final preparation. It means you are ready. What happens after these signs? Destiny does not always arrive as spectacle. Sometimes it arrives as clarity. A decision that feels obvious. A meeting that feels timely. An ending that suddenly makes sense. But one thing always happens first. You change before your life does. Perception shifts. Resistance softens. Trust deepens. This is how destiny works. Inner alignment precedes external transformation. Do not rush this phase. Do not doubt it. If you are experiencing these signs, you are not lost. You are transitioning. Subscribe to Inner Divine for more teachings rooted in awareness, stillness, and truth. Comment below, I trust the unfolding. Share this message with someone standing at the edge of change. Because destiny does not respond to effort. It responds to readiness. And if you are here, listening now, you are not early. You are not late. You are precisely where you need to be.